Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to study Chapter 4, Staircase Quantity Measurement. This chapter is very important for quantity surveying, estimation, and practical exams. In this video, we will cover components of a staircase, triangular method of staircase quantity measurement, waste slab method of staircase quantity measurement, advantages and disadvantages of both methods, comparison in short, and finally, one complete practical numerical problem solved step by step using both methods. So let us start. Introduction to staircase quantity measurement. A staircase is an important part of a building which helps people move from one floor to another. In quantity surveying, staircase quantity measurement means calculating the volume of concrete required to construct the staircase. There are two commonly used methods. Triangular method. Waste slab method. Components of a staircase. Before doing any calculation, we must understand the main components of a staircase. The main components are: tread, it is the horizontal portion of a step where we place our foot. Riser, it is the vertical portion of a step. A flight is a series of steps without any landing. A landing is a horizontal platform provided between two flights. Waste slab, it is the inclined slab that supports the staircase steps in RCC staircases. Triangular method of staircase quantity measurement. Explanation. In the triangular method, each step is considered as a triangular prism. The volume of one step is calculated first, and then it is multiplied by the total number of steps. This method is generally used for small or masonry staircases. Formula: triangular method. Let R be the rise of one step, T be the tread of one step, W be the width of the staircase, N be the total number of steps. Volume of one step: 1/2 multiplied by rise multiplied by tread multiplied by width. Total volume of staircase: number of steps multiplied by 1/2 multiplied by rise multiplied by tread multiplied by width. Landings are calculated separately as length multiplied by width multiplied by thickness. Advantages of triangular method. Simple and easy to understand. Useful for beginners. Suitable for small staircases. Disadvantages of triangular method. Time-consuming for large staircases. Not suitable for RCC staircases. Rarely used in modern construction. Waste slab method of staircase quantity measurement. Explanation. In the waste slab method, the staircase is treated as an inclined slab of uniform thickness. Steps are considered as part of the slab. This is the most commonly used method for RCC staircases. Procedure: waste slab method. First, we calculate total rise, total going. Then we calculate the length of the sloping slab using the square root formula. Finally, we calculate length of sloping slab multiplied by width multiplied by thickness. Landing volume is added separately. Advantages of waste slab method. Fast and practical. Most commonly used in RCC work. Suitable for complex staircases. Disadvantages of waste slab method. Slightly difficult for beginners. Requires careful calculation of sloping length. Short comparison. Triangular method is simple but less practical. Waste slab method is slightly complex but more accurate and widely used. Hence, for RCC staircases, waste slab method is preferred. Now let us solve one practical problem using both methods. Tread is 250 mm, that is 0.25 meters. Riser is 150 mm, that is 0.15 meters. Thickness of waste slab is 125 mm, that is 0.125 meters. Width of staircase is 1.2 meters. Number of flights is 2. Total tread length of one flight is 2500 mm, that is 2.5 meters. Number of landings is 1. Landing length is 1 meter. Landing width is 2.5 meters. Landing slab thickness is 0.2 meters. Step 1. Number of steps. Number of steps in one flight: total tread length divided by tread. 2.5 divided by 0.25. Number of steps is 10. Total number of steps for 2 flights: 10 multiplied by 2 equals 20 steps. A. Triangular method. Practical solution: volume of one step. 1 by 2 multiplied by rise multiplied by tread multiplied by width. That is, 1 by 2 multiplied by 0.15 multiplied by 0.25 multiplied by 1.2. Volume of one step is 0.0225 cubic meters. Volume of all steps. 20 multiplied by 0.0225. Volume of steps is 0.45 cubic meters. Volume of landing. Length multiplied by width multiplied by thickness. 1 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 0.2. Volume of landing is 0.5 cubic meters. Total volume by triangular method. 0.45 plus 0.5. Total volume is 0.95 cubic meters. B. Waste slab method, practical solution. Total rise of one flight. 10 multiplied by 0.15. Total rise is 1.5 meters. Total going of one flight. 10 multiplied by 0.25. Total going is 2.5 meters. Length of sloping slab. Square root of 1.5 square plus 2.5 square. That gives 2.92 meters. Volume of waste slab for one flight. Length multiplied by width multiplied by thickness. 2.92 multiplied by 1.2 multiplied by 0.125. Volume is 0.438 cubic meters. Volume of waste slab for two flights. 0.438 multiplied by 2. That is 0.876 cubic meters. Add landing volume. Landing volume is 0.5 cubic meters. Total volume by waste slab method. 0.876 plus 0.5. Total volume is 1.376 cubic meters, approximately 1.38 cubic meters. Final result. Triangular method gives 0.95 cubic meters. Waste slab method gives 1.38 cubic meters. Right pointing finger emoji. Waste slab method gives a higher and more realistic value, so it is recommended for RCC staircases. Closing. That's all for Chapter 4, Staircase Quantity Measurement. If you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.